In a valley between two mountains, there were two gardens, separated by a simple stone wall. In the left garden worked Aris, a man who believed in luck. In the right garden worked Kaelen, a man who believed in work. Every morning, both men received identical seed packets from the village elder. Carrots, tomatoes, beans, sunflowers, the same for each. Every evening, both men faced identical conditions: the same soil, the same sun, the same rain. But their approaches couldn't have been more different. Aris would toss his seeds randomly, saying, "If they're meant to grow, they'll grow." Then he'd sit watching clouds, waiting for luck to bless his garden. When weeds appeared, he'd sigh, "Bad luck." When birds ate his seeds, he'd complain, "Unlucky day." When his neighbor's garden flourished, he'd mutter, "Lucky bastard." Kaelen, meanwhile, studied each seed. He prepared the soil with precise measurements of compost. He planted at exact depths, at optimal distances. He watered at dawn and dusk, never midday when evaporation was highest. When weeds appeared, he removed them immediately. When birds came, he built a gentle scarecrow. The villagers would often hear Aris's complaints floating over the stone wall. "The sun's too hot today, bad luck," or "The rain came at the wrong time, terrible luck." And they'd hear Kalen's different response to the exact same conditions. "The sun's strong today, perfect for the tomatoes," or "The night rain will save me morning watering, how efficient." Kaelen, meanwhile, studied each seed. He prepared the soil with precise measurements of compost. He planted at exact depths at optimal distances. He watered at dawn and dusk, never midday when evaporation was highest. When weeds appeared, he removed them immediately. When birds came, he built a gentle scarecrow. The villagers would often hear Aris's complaints floating over the stone wall. "The sun's too hot today, bad luck," or "The rain came at the wrong time, terrible luck." And they'd hear Kalen's different response to the exact same conditions. "The sun's strong today, perfect for the tomatoes," or "The night rain will save me morning watering, how efficient." One summer, a drought came to the valley. The stream that watered both gardens slowed to a trickle. Aris stood at his parched garden, shaking his fist at the sky. "Of course, just my luck. The universe is against me." Kaelen didn't look up at the sky. He looked down at the earth. He began digging, not deeper for water, but creating catchment basins to collect every drop of dew. He mulched his plants with dried grass to reduce evaporation. He pruned unnecessary leaves to minimize water needs. Aris watched through the stone wall. "Wasting your energy," he called. "When luck turns, it'll turn. No use fighting fate." But luck didn't turn. The drought deepened. Aris's garden turned to dust. Kalen's garden struggled but survived. Thinner yields but living plants. The village elder visited both gardens. In Aris's plot, he found the man sitting in dust complaining about his terrible fortune. In Kalen's plot, he found the man harvesting a small basket of vegetables despite the drought. "Same seeds," the elder observed. "Same weather, same valley. How do you explain the difference?" Aris answered immediately. "He got lucky with where his plot is placed." Kaelen smiled gently. He walked to the stone wall and pointed. "Our plots are identical. Watch." He poured a bucket of water at the wall's base. It flowed equally to both sides. The drought broke with autumn rains. The elder gave both men winter seeds, hardy crops that could survive cold. Aris, demoralized, barely planted. "What's the point? Winter will kill them anyway. Just bad luck to have winter." Kaelen planted with enthusiasm. "Winter growth is slower but sweeter," he explained to anyone who asked. He built cold frames from old windows. He created windbreaks from woven branches. He selected frost-resistant varieties and planted them in sun-trapping, south-facing slopes. Winter came harsh that year. Frost painted the valley white each morning. Aris's meager plantings died in days. Kaelen harvested greens throughout the season. The real lesson came in spring. The village faced a food shortage after the difficult year. The elder announced, "We'll distribute seeds according to last year's harvest. Those who produced more get more seeds for the community." Aris received a handful. Kaelen received baskets full. Now Aris was truly angry. "This is unfair. He gets more because he got lucky last year." Kaelen walked to the wall with his bounty of seeds. He extended half to Aris. "Luck didn't give me these," he said softly. "My choices did. And one good choice available to both of us right now is sharing." Aris stared at the offered seeds, then at his own empty hands, then at the two gardens, one rich and ready for planting, one bare and waiting. We often look at successful people and think, they're so lucky. We look at our struggles and think, I'm so unlucky. But luck is just probability meeting preparation. Destiny isn't something that happens to you. It's something you build with daily choices. The same sun that hardens clay softens wax. The same rain that floods one field waters another. The difference isn't in the conditions, but in the response. You can't control the weather, but you can control whether you build irrigation or just complain about drought. Stop waiting for luck to change. Start changing your relationship with circumstances. Your destiny isn't written in stars. It's written in your daily habits, your responses to challenges, your willingness to prepare while others merely hope. If you're tired of blaming luck for where you are, subscribe to Life Lessons for weekly stories about taking control of your destiny. Click the bell to build your future intentionally. In the comments, share, what's one area of your life where you've been blaming luck instead of taking responsibility? Your awareness is the first step towards change.